beautiful face. I just woke up and I didn't wash my face last night. I still have like my old makeup going on and pimple cream. Okay, so yeah, last night I went to my friend's birthday party and it was so much fun. It was my friend Rachel. Happy birthday, Rachel. Hong came too.
I did.
Oh yes, and my brothers and my parents came down last night. So they're here in Toronto right now and we are going to be going out with them all day. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So we are just gonna take you guys with us. We're not sure where we're going or what we're doing. And that is that. And check out this snow. Like, this snow is so beautiful right now. It just feels good looking at this from a warm home. Isn't that right, Hong?
Yes, how blessed are we to stay out of that weather.
What do you think? We're gonna go out soon anyways.
Really?
So Hong said he felt sick last night.
I am sick.
You are sick?
Yes, I am.
He's like a little baby.
But I don't want to waste my day laying in bed though, so I'm trying not to go back to sleep or anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you have? A fever or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, he never knows.
I don't know.
He never knows like
I'm
anything.
not a doctor.
That's his like top answer for everything. Okay, so see you later. We're gonna go out with all the fams.
How's my hair
We're gonna
look?
go out with all the fams. Your hair looks beautiful, honey.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know yet. So the weather is kind of bad today. So we ordered some food.
Sir Julie, the pasta that I made, I tried
To the house.
I tried that pasta.
Seaweed.
Julie. Ano tawag dito? Alfredo.
You cooked it or what?
Alfredo pasta, you have chicken.
How come open this?
Have you wanna eat rice with that sushi or no?
So we have 170.
You don't eat rice with the
pieces.
sushi, there's already rice.
Sides.
Oh.
So there's 170 pieces of sushi here. So good.
So
So good. Gonna open all these up. Oops. And then what are we gonna do tonight?
we should go to a board game cafe with mom and dad.
Oh, you're always thinking about spending.
What? What are we supposed to do if we can't spend any money? Mom, no one wants to just take pictures to post on Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
There it is.
It's here.
What? You were looking for me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nutrients our body needs. Lord, thank you, Lord, for safe travel coming here, over here. Thank you, Lord, for the message today. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
Hey, give me some airtime, man. Oh my gosh! Look at how much stuff he's putting.
Oh, wow.
First to have Abdullah and Rebecca home. You would be on YouTube.
What?
Okay, everyone. Here with my parents. And I'm going to ask them a few questions for Valentine's Day. What? So, the first question is, how did you guys meet?
Well, I used to have a shop, a gift shop
In the Philippines?
in the Philippines. And almost all of my friends are introducing everybody to me because I don't have a boyfriend that time. So then one day my co-worker said, My husband just is here for a holiday. He's a seaman.
Sailor.
And he's a sailor and he's coming with his friends. I want you to meet them. So they came and they went by the pool because it's a celebrity sports plaza, and then
It's like the White Oaks, but in the Philippines.
yeah, in the Philippines, and it's a membership club. And then
But they
so
opened it for the public.
they were there. They were drinking beer by the poolside. So I was asked to go there so that I
What,
can
Dad and his friends?
Dad and his friends.
We just took a review from like
It's a break from their. They have an
we had
examination.
a board
Okay,
examination
board
for sailor for being third mate. So after the board examination, we went there,
It's so much.
relaxed
these
there,
days.
by the pool.
And so I was introduced. I was sitting with them, and I felt so awkward. Like I want to be here. You know, people drinking beer around me. So
You're so judgy.
So then I went out. So I was thinking, like, what am I gonna say? You know, because they're talking. You know, and that was actually not seated besides me. You know, somebody else is sitting besides me that day, that time. And so I said, oh, what time is it? I said, oh, it's time to close my shop. So I just went out, right? So then, okay, see you guys. Nice meeting you. So then I left. And they said, okay, come back, okay? If they, you know, just come back. Oh, I'll be back. And then I didn't go back.
Wow.
So then here comes the guy, Ed was there.
The husband of your coworker.
And then he said, hey Eileen, how come you didn't come back? Huh? Oh yeah, I was about to. And then so I went back. When I got back, Dad was already seated where I was sitting.
To try to sit beside you.
Yeah.
What,
So
Dad?
then
You liked her, so then you want to try to sit with her? What was your plan?
Yes, the top.
So when I got seated besides your dad, then that's when I noticed his nose.
His nose.
Show the nose.
So okay, don't do that. What? Don't need to.
His pointy nose.
So then, wow, it's okay. And then, so then when
His
it's
nose.
really time to go, so I said, well, I really have to go. Right, so one of the guys said, well, can I walk with you? Yeah, I said, no, it's okay. I said, I'm okay. And then the other guy said, but can I walk with you? No. But when your dad said, can I walk with you? I said, okay. So
Wow,
he walked
how
with me.
romantic.
And he walked with me. So he was inside the shop, and I was trying to close everything down. And then I was looking at him. And lo and behold, I looked at him and I said, how come I feel like this is the guy that
Because you saw his nose.
I want to marry? Like, there's something. There's an attraction there. You know? I was looking at him, but he didn't even know. He was just standing there drunk. And I was looking at him, how come it feels like this is the guy I
You were
want to marry?
standing there drunk and you're like, yep, that's the guy.
And then that started it. So he sent me Valentine cards, blah blah blah, and so like to me during that time I
Oh
felt,
yeah, isn't this your anniversary soon or something?
yeah, February 18th. And then
February 8th.
look at my sweater. It doesn't look good. But every time that we're on a long drive and Daddy is driving, and he's starting to become sleepy, I always ask him questions like, hey, When you first met me, did you feel the same way? That you feel like I am the woman you're gonna marry? And Dad will start to wake up because he doesn't know what to answer me.
What's the
And then
answer,
he
Dad?
said- He looked at me and said,
I can't
No.
remember now.
you know what he
Drunk.
said? That's what he said. He said, I was drunk.
He doesn't even remember what
But
happened
that's
that
our Valentine's story.
day. Well, how old were you when that happened?
26. I know. I was.
And then how old were you when you got married?
26. After
2 years?
2 years, 28. And I had you when I was 30. Oh, that's pretty late. And you're getting there.
And then why did you move to Los Angeles?
Just the family of your dad is in Los Angeles.
I happened to go there and
And-
get a job.
Well, actually, Canada will be the best place to grow a family. Peaceful.
It's like peaceful, quiet.
Quiet.
Yeah, no problem here.
Yeah.
Not just.
Not like in LA.
So that's why you moved from LA.
To Canada, we drove.
You drove.
You were 3 years old. Julie was 3 years old and so bored being in the car for a week. And you kept telling us, can we go home? Because you thought they're still home in LA, but little that you know that we're moving to another country.
3 years old.
3 years old. Then I was pregnant with Mark. I was 6 months pregnant with Mark when we arrived in Canada. We did it for 1 week, but we had a few stops.
It's
Reno,
like 8
Nevada. We
days.
stopped at Reno, Nevada, San
San
Francisco.
Francisco. Like,
Well,
Detroit.
we did it. You're gonna edit this, right? First of all, we're not prepared for this. We're just sitting down here
It's okay.
watching TV.
So?
So well, anyway, and we get to Canada, and so Mark was born, and 2 more boys, Joshua and Felix. Yeah, so a girl and 3 boys. A girl in Los Angeles, Julie, and 3 boys in Canada.
so you have a place
The
in
weather.
California. Maybe you can go back there someday. It's at the top of the mountain, somewhere there.
But what is
Bear
important is we're all in love with each other, still in love. Every time I say that, you laugh. We're still in love. See?
Because he's getting the butterflies. It's tickling his stomach.
But what is important is we're still in love.
What is that hair, Dad?
What is important is he's still
What?
madly in love with me. No reaction.
Well, how long have you been married now?
How long, Peck?
Almost 30. After 2 years.
Is that why?
Oh, 86. Oh.
See that?
It's 30.
It's already 30?
16.
No,
Oh,
Julie is
30 now.
20. Then
Julie's
Julie came.
30.
Julie, are you 32?
No.
I am not 32.
I'm
What?
30.
Or should be less than 30?
What?
I am not 32 years old.
28. Oh, it's 31 now.
Wow.
What the heck?
17.
So this is your 31st year this February 18th.
So is that the
Is that the 31st?
Ouch.
So we were 30, married 30 years last year. Didn't even give me anything but vacuum. So they gave me a vacuum for our anniversary. So then come April 18th, it was Perry's birthday. And so, because I didn't like the vacuum gift. I didn't like that. So they were asking me, what are we gonna give Dad for his birthday? So I said, give him a shovel. Give him a snow shovel.
Hope you guys like that story of my parents and how they met. Hong, you missed it. Hong was right here the whole time, but he was sleeping.
I heard it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're snoring.
We heard your snoring.
Yeah, but I
too.
heard it. I was listening.
He doesn't even remember the
do this?
day.
He probably did. He just can't admit it.
Yeah, Dad. Admit it. Dad, how did you really feel?
When you first met me,
Say it.
you had an attraction.
I was dizzy. First time I met.
Lightheaded.
That's what happens when you fall in love. You get dizzy and lightheaded.
Filled with emotion.
Yeah. Why did you switch seats, Dad?
Yeah, why did you? And he wants to make sure that when I come back, I will be seated beside him.
Right, Dad?
That's when I saw the nose.
That could be.
But too bad he doesn't remember.
You're not sure. But that's life, you know. If it's you, it's gonna be you.
So the moral of the story is,
I had accepted the Lord that time.
don't drink and drive.
Don't. Moral of the story is don't.
Drink and fall in love. Because then you won't remember. Well, I think when you're drunk, your true emotions come out. So he wasn't like shy or anything. If he didn't drink, he would have been shy and nothing would have happened.
Could have been my lucky day.
What? Okay, but we're going too far. Okay, bye. It's too far. Too much. Okay, so it's the end of the night. Bye, Josh.
Peace out.
Are these cool shoes?
Ugly song.
My daughter, Beyonce.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ham.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Where's that?
These are my other shoes.
Why does the guy have so many shoes? How cool is it? Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Hey guys, so my parents left the condo, and my brothers. It was fun having them over for a little bit. We don't see each other as often anymore, because I live in Toronto and they live in Niagara, so it's always fun when they're around. So Hong and I are just chilling here, watching some TV, and we're gonna end the vlog. We tried to have like a more eventful day with the family, but the weather was really bad, so we mostly just stayed in and chilled, which was fine. It was fun for us, but for the vlog, there wasn't too much to see. So that's all we have for you today. We will see you in the next vlog. Okay. So say bye. So we hope you all have a good rest of the week, a good rest of your day whenever you're watching this, and subscribe, comment, like the video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next vlog. Bye!
I just wanna be